Hello everyone. So normally when I play Amargosaurus, which is my favorite dinosaur, I use this subspecies right here, the armor subspecies. I believe this is called something like Amargosaurus kazuli. I don't really care. Kazuli. Point is we're trying the other really popular Amarga subspecies today. I'm sorry if my voice doesn't sound very good. My mic quality is a little inconsistent, but I did want to try something new. There is also a chance that for whatever reason this doesn't work, in which case you just won't hear me at all, which is fine. That's how I make most of my videos. But I did want to experiment a bit because I feel like this would be a little more fun to listen to. But yeah, we're going to be playing on Veloci's realm, and because I can't actually make a second Amargosaurus in this server, yeah, I will instead just be taking normal celery and I'll be editing their subspecies. I believe it's Angulus that I want. Angulus? Angulus. This is the plus attack subspecies. Oh, wrong one. Nope, I want Ceratus. That's my bad. Angulus isn't very good. It gives your tail extra knockback, but that's not really super necessary. Normally your tail can do its job just fine with normal knockback. It only really makes much of a difference versus things that have knockback resistance like Rex and Eo, which aren't the greatest matchups for Amarg to begin with. I think Amarg can beat a competent Rex, not an Eo though. An Eo just kind of rams into you and you die. As for this one, the extra attack damage is kinda nice, and it does stack up. Both of these have the reflect bleed spines, which both reflect damage and deal bleed. I'm sorry if you just heard a Discord notification, that was from me. I don't know if you all can hear that. But yeah, we're just gonna be using this subspecies. Now I'm supposed to get a growth penalty from this. I believe it'll bring me back to subadult. And the reason I'm doing this on Veloci's realm instead of an official server is it's pretty obvious. I like growing faster. Oh wow, look at all those battle scars. Alright, we're gonna take a second to load in, but after that we're just gonna go quest immediately. Yeah, typically my videos don't look great for the first couple of minutes, but it eventually clears up and looks fine. I do try to play Amargosaurus solo, by the way. I think they work better as a solo dinosaur because their stats and their general playstyle makes them ill-suited for protecting teammates. At best, you'll just like split up the fight into 2 1v1s, if you know what I mean. Your turning is slow, your movement speed is slow, and most of all, your acceleration is slow. Like, look how long it takes when you sprint. I'm gonna sprint. Yeah, see, that takes a second. Oftentimes, I find myself in like last hit scenarios, and the guy I'm fighting just sprints up to me and kills me before I have time to react and reposition myself to line up a knockback tail. Also, if you know stuff about Amarg, you'll know that the outer tip of Amarga's tail actually doesn't have a hitbox for when you use Tail Whip, but it also takes less damage compared to the main body of the tail, which is where you're getting the actual attack from. So it kind of balances out, because if people try to nip your tail, they won't be dealing much damage, and there's a good chance that they'll just get hit by the attack when they get too close. You can also you can do things like brake checking, you can like backpedal into them, just generally making your movement ambiguous. Because you don't really have that much when it comes to mobility, you want to mix things up as much as you can. Also, with Amarg you can do this, you can like crouch, and that makes it easier to turn compared to just using smart turning. It's a little quicker. know? Every little bit helps. Okay, if you want my opinion on this subspecies, I think it's probably the best there is on the Amarg. I think armor may be a little better for fighting apexes, and I just generally like living longer as this slow, tanky sub-apex. I believe Amarg has the highest combat weight of any non-apex in the game. It's 4,650. Apex combat weight is considered 5,000. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But what makes these bleed spines so strong is that it's so easy to spread bleed with them. And the reflect damage is really nice, especially against small things. It basically means Amargosaurus can't really lose to anything smaller than it. Whereas with armor subspecies, you might struggle a bit because it's harder to spread bleed, and you don't have that reflect damage, you just have the extra bulk. The extra attack is also nice, even though it doesn't come into play that often. It's better than just having extra knockback on your tail, in my opinion, for sure. There we go, got some growth. I could go to Young Grove, I guess. It's right there, it's not very far. The Flowers quest is fun, but it's also kind of obnoxious. It takes a while to complete, and usually, since people are often questing there, especially since there's a berry bush near the tree where you do the quest, there's a berry bush there in Grand Plains, so it's kind of like a hot spot. So you run the risk of getting attacked, which is, you know, not always fun. But I like it. I think it's fun to do the little quests. And I like interacting with other players. There's a reason no one plays the single player mode for Path of Titans. It's boring as fuck, there's nothing to do. If anything, maybe you'll go on there to test a new dino and their abilities, but that's kind of it. I would have preferred to make a separate Amargosaurus just for this subspecies, but Velocci server actually only lets you create one of each dinosaur. This is a carryover from official servers, which I had no idea was a thing. But most servers let you create multiple of each dinosaur. The only problem I could really see is like maybe rule breaking becomes more common. But like that's not hard to enforce if you set like a good limit of like 2 to 3. I suppose we'll have to see what comes of it. I'm hoping that they eventually change the limit from 1 to be something like 2 or 3. I don't think you should be able to create like a billion of one dinosaur, because yeah, you could really easily rule break if you do that. But I think having multiple of one dinosaur is fine, mostly like 2 or 3. Just because a lot of dinosaurs have abilities or subspecies or whatever that significantly change how they play. Amargosaurus is kind of one of those. It doesn't have a lot of abilities. In fact, the only thing you can really change is your senses, Lone Survivor versus Sturdy. But it does have, honestly, pretty good subspecies. I don't even think the knockback one is super terrible. I just think that you have better options. Mainly this. I think mainly this one is better. Just straight up. Having more damage is better than dealing more knockback, for sure. Alright, I gotta be quick here. I want to get in Young Grove and then get out. There we go. That'll give me another bar. I don't remember if they readjusted growth or not. Was it always 5 quests needed for each growth stage? That's still pretty good compared to officials, but I could have sworn it used to be more. I don't remember. But that means it's gonna be like 25 minutes minimum to grow. That each stage. That's still not bad. That's pretty good. I'll take it. I'd rather do that than spend a minimum of 4 hours growing a Amargasaurus on something like Life Finds a Way. I'll still consider it. Maybe at one point I'll give that server another try. But for now, I think Veloci's Realm is my favorite semi-realism server. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is a semi-realism server, which has its pros and cons. It is a little frustrating when, you know, something like an Allosaurus stalks your pack for minutes on end, and then just picks off your baby, and you can't do anything about it. But like, I suppose that the onus is on me, right? I'm playing a dinosaur that struggles to protect pack mates. I also could have played that a little better. I am still salty about that. That Allo was being really mean. But you know, he was doing what he had to do. An Allo's an Allo. I always gotta give respect to Allo players. That creature is not super strong. But what that also means is that if you're a solo dinosaur and you get jumped by a group, you just need to pick out the group's weak link and you win the fight. They can't just KOS you, which I think is pretty nice, especially since I play solo a lot. It also means that people can't, you know, mix pack herbies and carnies to kill you. You are allowed to attack first as a herbivore if you do 3 aggro calls and they don't leave. Herbivores are allowed to defend themselves if they get hit. What else is there? Both herbies and carnies can group with whatever they choose as long as it's the same diet, which I think is fine. It can be annoying sometimes when you fight certain combos like Rex plus UT. But at the same time, I like just being able to group with whoever, and certain servers will make it so that if you play as a certain dinosaur, you can only like group with your own species, or you can only group with like one person. Like, it's weird. I think this is fine. I'm willing to accept the fact that I might get swarmed by a bunch of apexes, but I can also group with a bunch of apexes. I think that's alright. Especially since once a body is down, there's a body down. Fighting stops, that's nice. Where did I put that flower? There it is. It is a little hard to see. By the way, if it isn't obvious, I do play on low graphics mode, and my computer doesn't handle pods super well. But I still love this game, and I have a lot of fun with it, so I've been playing like this for a pretty long time. If I had to guess by now, I have probably around 200 hours on pot, and I've been playing since January, so that's about 50 hours for each month. That's pretty good. That's more hours than I have on something like Gary's Mod or Left 4 Dead 2, which are games I also love. Alright, now we get to do our delivery quest. I gotta try and conserve stamina. I don't want to be running around all the time. It makes a lot of noise and wastes a lot of stamina, so as I approach this tree over here, I'm gonna slow down a bit. That is very funny. Okay. People arguing in chat. Classic pot. Oh yeah, by the way, when Lambeosaurus gets its new TLC, I will obviously be making videos about that. I love Lamb. I do think Lamb is kind of mid right now, but I do enjoy playing it from time to time. I wish the koi skin for it wasn't so expensive. It's the only way for me to make my Lamb orange, like my Corythosaurus in Dinosaur Arcade, and it costs like 1 billion marks. I hate it. God. Okay. What's up, Kai? I'm sorry, my dog is whimpering because he's sad and lonely. What's wrong, Kai? You doing okay, buddy? I love you. Everything's okay. Alright. Well, first flower went off without a hitch. No one's here. I think I could run around a bit more. Yeah, complete this quest a bit faster. Let's go get some more. Whenever I play pot, I can't help but feel a little nervous. Not like in a bad way, but you know, I'm a solo herbivore, I'm pretty slow. I always have to be wary. I guess it's part of the fun. I'm not immune to everything. Well, I guess no dinosaur really is immune to everything, except like maybe some of the modded sauropods, but even then, enough focus fire will bring them down. Amarg is pretty good for surviving, especially in officials. On modded servers, you have to contend with modded dinosaurs, which are significantly stronger. And a lot of them, you know, they have high knockback. I mean, not high knockback, they have like high bleed, high combat weight. Things that could give Amarg trouble. Hello, Ram. You look very cute. Bro looks like Red from Angry Birds. I love that. I think my dog just shit on the floor. Yes, he did. Great. Okay. Well, that's something I'm gonna have to deal with later. Because I'm in the middle of a game. And I also... I'll probably do it when the server restarts. Yeesh. Okay. People are still salty in chat about Lambio teabag. I can't really voice my opinion on that. I wasn't there. I wonder if dinosaurs did have like diseases like Lyme's. That'd be interesting. They probably do. Reptiles aren't immune to disease or anything. They just have their own diseases because, you know, they have scales. They have unique bodies that differ from mammals and stuff. Fish get diseases. Hello, buttons. No, come to think of it, Kai was probably whimpering to tell me he needed to go to the bathroom. But he also does that for like a bunch of other things. He'll whimper if he's hungry, he'll whimper if he wants attention, he'll whimper if a door is closed, he'll whimper if he can't get to a specific person that he likes. It's really hard for me to tell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the server's gonna reset in 40 minutes, so I'll just clean it up during that. Oh wow, that Nasuto, I believe, is getting hunted. I'm just gonna watch. I can't third party, and I don't really want to. I dislike third party. Oh yeah, he's in big trouble. That poor guy. He's dead, right? What is that? I think that is a UT and a Cryptops. Something to that degree. I'm pretty certain that's a Cryptops. I don't know about the mid-tier Carney. Maybe that's a Dripdome, maybe that's a Sarah. But I think it's probably a UT. Oh no, that's a Sarah. I can see that on the press. That Pornosuto. I'm just gonna watch this play out. If the Nasuto somehow clutches this, I'll be really happy. But I don't think it can. Does Nasuto have a back kick like Alberta, or is it just super? Let me see how this fight concludes. I can't see it. That sounds like a death. I think, anyways. They're still fighting, so I guess that wasn't a death. Is that a death? I was in Nasuto, right? Yeah. It fought pretty well. It lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. Good stuff to the cards. Oh, I'm sorry, I touched my microphone by accident. Hello, Rampy. Honestly, I haven't fought, like, hostile Rampies since they released. Like, I know there are some people on officials who are playing pretty aggro with them, but since then, I haven't really had to deal with any hostile Rampies. They just leave me alone. Probably because, like, Amarg is a really bad creature to try and parasitize, especially if it's using this subspecies. Like, it's already bad enough getting basically one shot by the tail. Alright. Oh, am I getting hunted? I can't tell. I'm just gonna go collect my nuts. Singular nuts. I'll take it. Oh, yeah, okay. I did not. I got ambushed there. Can I win this fight? I've already lost half of my health. I think the answer is no. Holy cow, that's a huge hit. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this after run. I'm gonna try maybe now. I did not think that Rex from across the map would come get me, but Yeah, fair enough. There goes 3/4 of my health. I can just run them forever, though. I'm not super scared. I just need to play cautiously enough. Bro's not gonna let me quest. The question is just how long he wants to hunt me. Yeah, okay, bud. You can sit down and get your stamina back. That's not gonna make much of a difference. I'm just gonna use that time to make ground. There we go. Doesn't help that I'm not fully grown yet. He's definitely gonna stalk me. Yep, there. Is that him? Oh, cool, I got the glitch. Ugh, that's dumb. Can I do this? Is that little guy working with the Rex? Okay, that works. I know that he's there. Okay, now it works. Let me get this last nut. Alright, and now we'll do this. Yeah, alright. Buttons. I'd love to get those buttons, but they're too close to the Rex. Yeah, here he comes. Tail now. Nice. See, this is why you don't really need the knockback subspecies. I'm just gonna keep running. I have so much stamina, I don't really need to conserve it. If anything, I'm more worried about losing my quests. Oh, that's a bone break, I believe. Yeah, you're not getting that. I really like knocking them out of their bone breaks, but I also don't want to risk it if I don't have to. I'm just gonna get these buttons. I don't care, man. Is he dropping the hunt? He looks like he is. I'm still not sure if an Amarg can 1v1 a Rex, but escaping one is pretty easy. I did almost die to 2 Rexes that were stalking me though, but they ended up killing my teammate instead. And I got to live because of Body Down. I'll say GG Rex even though no one died. I'm pretty confident that he's dropping Chase. Because he literally walked in the opposite direction. I think we're good here. Oh. Well, I can pick up the... Who's running towards me? Oh, it's you. Hello. You might be a problem since I'm a little low on health. But I also don't think you know how low I am. I don't have battle scars. I mean, I do have battle scars, I don't have death scars. Is what I meant to say. Can I pick this up, please? Brother. Brother! Okay. Let me see if I can collect these ones. Brother. I'm so annoyed. Okay. Well, ditch those for now. Let's see if we can collect some flowers or not. Hello there, Cryptops. You're definitely with that Sarah. I can't pick up the tiger nuts. Oh my god. I've gotten this bug before. I believe it also prevents you from eating. I was able to pick up things before. I don't know why it's not letting me do that anymore. I just got another Discord notification. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, great. Oh, now it works. Weird. Does that mean I can actually pick up my quest items then? Also, I will say this Amarg doesn't look nearly as bad as I thought it would without the crest on it. It looks pretty good. It just looks like the crest is smaller. Is it called a crest or a sheath? Either way, I think it looks very cool. But, you know, Amarg looks really good without it still. Can I pick up this now? I can. Alright, so I don't need people to hit me to fix that glitch. That's great. I'll just go off and do my own thing. Should be able to collect this. Nice. Okay, let's go get our flowers. I am 1 or 2 quests away from becoming an adult, which is great. I just need to go find some flowers. Half an hour, that's alright. I will be playing for a little bit after the restart, even though I don't have much time. It's a school night. Midnight's coming soon. I got another Discord notif. Not sure what that's about. Maybe I'll just stop playing after the restart. We'll have to see. Maybe I'll make this like a little series. Like maybe this will be part 1. And tomorrow I'll play more reflectively Amarga. Or Attack Amarga, I guess I should call it. I did technically try them out before. But I don't know. I think doing it like this with live commentary in a semi-realism server is just more fun. Where are these flowers, by the way? I did not think I'd be having a hard time finding yarrows and Great Plains, yet here we are. Okay. Here's a... Nope, those are buttons. Okie doke. Well, these do count as flowers, but I'm pretty sure they only give 3. Indeed. Red Ginger is one of the most useless quest names in the game, yet you can still put a billion of them in your home cave for some reason, instead of, you know, yarrows. Or the red hibiscus plants, whatever they're called, which I find quite strange. I feel like those are both more iconic and prettier and more useful, but you know what, whatever. Red gingers aren't bad, they look like tall grass, and I like that. Oh, it's a baby spoon. Hi, baby spoon. I guess getting 3 flowers from red gingers isn't super useless, since technically, even if you get 4 clusters and yarrows, each one only has 6 flowers, so you'd be left with 24. So, you know, getting an extra flower or 3 ain't bad. Though, to be fair, when you do find yarrows, they tend to be in great abundance, so it's not so bad. Like here, I didn't really need the help at all. Well, I'll take it, you know? It's better than nothing. Alright, and now I gotta do this. And you know what? Might as well. Even if I don't really need to, might as well do another quest, make some more cash. Hello, fellow Amarg. Here, you will have this flower. It is for you. This flower. You're welcome. Give him some head nods and be on my way. Oh, hello. It's a ramp. Let me do this. I really like the battle scars, honestly. They contrast with the greens and blacks, and they just generally give you the appearance of a battle scarred veteran. I think they look pretty good on my Amarg. But I also don't mind if they're not there. I don't remember whether or not the scars heal over time, or if they just kind of stay there forever to make your dino look cool. Either way, I'm happy. Let's go deliver some flowers. Why not? Now, I don't remember whether or not... Oh shit. Not this glitch again. But what I was gonna say is, I don't remember whether or not... switching subspecies will still give you a growth cooldown even if you already bought them. I'm pretty sure it does, but I will try it. Like maybe at the end of the video or something. Hello? Is that a UT? I can't really tell what you are. Are you an Amarg actually? Hello. It's nice to see more Amargs. Oh, am I about to be hunted? you could just give me a smack in the face. Oh, there's the other Amarg. Hello, sir. This is awesome. I love having this many Amargs. Oh wow. Oh, suddenly these guys are a lot more interested. Hello? Can I help you guys? Very interesting. Got a little Amarga migration. I don't know. Sure, why not? Alright. Delivery time. I don't know if my packmates are sub-adult or not. Either way, let's go get this flower delivered. Why not? I'm still not super great at using that for turning. don't mind if people come to attack us, we'll be fine. Also in this server, fighting stops in the last 2 minutes, usually it's 5 minutes. It shouldn't matter. Alright. I love making friends when I play Puck. That's always very nice. Let's go grab some flowers. I'm gonna add these two on Alderon real quick. Add Alderon. Add Alderon. That's fine. Thanks. Alright. Let's go finish delivering these. I think I'll probably get off after I finish delivering. I don't have a ton of time, unfortunately. I'd love to keep playing, but school is a bitch. Oh, look at a baby twang. Little baby twang. I think that's a Nasuto. It could also be like Yu-Gi-Oh! Want to go to Icy? Not really, but we can try. Okay. I gotta deliver 3 more flowers though. We're so goddamn loud. Listen to how loud we are. Where are my flowers? There they are. Yeah, I don't particularly care for Icy, mostly because it's so easy to just get killed on sight there. But, you know, we can try. Hello. Got 2 more. I don't want to startle this guy by running up next to him or like potentially stepping on him by accident. Alright, looks like we're going to IC. Fun times, as we all know. Sure. Alright, let's see if anyone tries to KOS us in these last few minutes. They can't do it in the last 2 minutes, but before that, it's fair game. Alright, as usual, there's no water in IC ever. Alright, hold on, I'm a little late to the party. Now I'll do it. People are gonna get mad at us for spam calling. Alright. Let's see. Are we... Do we have to? I will. Peer pressure. And then the last Amarg is peer pressure, and then they do too, yep. I don't want to overdo it, of course, but that is a pretty damn good broadcast call, you gotta admit. Let's see. So far, so good. I love Citipati, by the way. Citipati is possibly my favorite modded dino. Did I pass the Salt Rock? I probably did. Oh well. find out. Is there a fight going on? Hello. Is this a berry bush? It is a berry. Just one berry. I will take it. Hello, Citipotties. Greetings. I love Citipotties so much, they're so cute. And pretty much every Citipotty player is pretty friendly, which is how they were intended to be played. I can't tell if those are corpses or sleeping dinos, it's both. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot where the salt rock is. I'm just gonna go drink water. I feel kind of bad, but the server's gonna restart in like 1 minute probably. Oh wait, there it is, view. Hey, watch out dude, I don't wanna hurt you. Wake up. This. Oh god damn it. Oh, that sucks. I meant to deliver it. No. Alright. I'll do a little broadcast call. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK for a bit. Actually, I think I'll actually end the video here, because when I come back, I'm probably gonna switch back to my normal subspecies and just regrow that. So, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry this video was a little scatterbrained. Maybe my mic quality isn't the best, maybe it didn't work. I don't know. I'm just trying something new, and I think that's fun. Have a good one. Bye-bye.